What's up? Today we are in the Aston Martin Vantage GT12. As you can see, I'm not doing this live. I'm doing a after commentary report because I tried doing it live and I just couldn't do it. I was just crashing into walls, not driving correctly. As you can see, I passed these guys on that corner. This car's pretty damn good. It's rear-wheel drive, no all-wheel drive swap. Wanted to keep it how it's supposed to be, you know? No racing V12 swap, although I think it actually comes with the V12. And there's only 4 of us in this race, and you can see that you actually can break loose a little bit. Overall, it's a pretty decent vehicle. And I hit those rails like an idiot. The downside of this vehicle is that there's not much power, so you can see this guy behind me on the map. He's starting to catch up a little bit on these longer corners. I can't remember if I actually defend this or not. I think I do. Yeah, so the first one's a win, but barely. He almost passes me at the end. Here we are with the second race. Got a total of 6 people in this one. Starting off in last or close to last as usual. This is what happens when you want rear-wheel drive. It's just how it's going to be. It does make it a little more fun to try to pass everyone. Makes the race a little bit more interesting. And here you don't even need to, I don't even think you need to let off at all. I do a little bit right there, but if I took the line a bit better, I wouldn't have to. And that saved me a little bit, or else I would have crashed into him. The high-speed collision prediction. And I'm all the way up in the first already, and it's only the first lap. And I think the 2 behind me are going to start fighting each other. So that'll help me increase my lead a little bit. Let's see if I take this corner a bit better, or it's this one. Yeah, I don't let off at all right there. So here we are in the final lap. If I remember correctly, I stay in first for the rest of the race. This whole time, too, while I'm racing, I just hear the roar of the engine. The guy behind me, it's super loud. And that guy in last place just started his 3rd lap. Super easy win. They won't all be like this. So here's the next one. We got a Dodge Viper Anniversary Edition. That guy, I don't know what he's doing. He's trying to mow the lawn or something. Just went straight into the wall. These guys are also hitting the wall. And I'm immediately up into second. This guy again, I think he goes a little bit wide right there. This guy's kind of drifting all over the place in front of me. Goes real wide, hits the wall, gets the penalty collision. And immediately I'm in first. So overall, you'll find that this vehicle is really good for the tighter cornered tracks. On straights, it really struggles. I don't even think this thing can go over 200 miles per hour. I think it's like tops out around 180, 185, something like that. End up breaking loose a little bit right there, so you still have to be a little bit careful. If you floor the throttle a bit too much coming out of a corner, you can break the tires loose. Really extending my lead now. And there's only 2 other racers in this. That's one of the things that is kind of unfortunate, is that everyone just constantly quits. They hit a couple walls, then they don't want to play no more. So I'm pretty far ahead of these guys, as you can see on the map. That's another easy win. Okay, here's another race. Starting off in last, there are 5 of us here. We'll see if I can catch up, because they get pretty far ahead of me. As you can see on this straight, this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm like maxing out in 7th gear on 175. Over a third of the way through the race, I'm still in last. So if you have a really short race that's has long straights, probably not going to do too well. But through here, this is where this car really excels. And also, I don't know if these guys are all that good, because they just keep hitting walls. So if they just hit walls and you're in something, you're in a build like this, which has really good grip, it's on slick tires, and you'll do just fine. If I catch up to this guy, he goes wide. Then we got the two in front of me that are both in the Dodge Viper Anniversary Edition. He also goes a bit wide and hits the wall. Then we're into second. That guy hits the wall as well. I'm getting pretty close to the guy in first. He's not really taking the best lines, and then I bump into him, giving him a little bit of a boost. Then catching up again right here. Still not able to pass him. And unfortunately, I'm unable to get first in this race. So I give him a couple of honks to let him know I'm meaning business. Here we are with the next one. I think there are 3 Dodge Viper Anniversary Editions in this one. In last place, out of a total of 8 of us, there are 8 of us. A bunch of them hit the wall, unsurprisingly. Take that corner pretty clean, same with this one. And we're into 4th. Now we're into 3rd, taking the inside path. He hits the wall. He gets the penalty, I think. Now all of a sudden I'm into 2nd. So you can do quite well if all you do is, know how to brake, don't hit walls. Unfortunately, this guy in front of me, I think he gets really far ahead in the Dodge Viper Anniversary Edition. I believe that is the best S1 class car, or at least one of the best in the entire game. And on a long straight like this car struggles. As far as other upgrades for this, I upgraded the rear tire width all the way, front tire width like once. Basically all the engine upgrades, I think. And we got the aero. And now, enjoy the tune and upgrades.